Hello everybody, I'm Ryder Ladner and I will be demonstrating how our laundry folding robot will be working and how the Arduino and code work together to perform functions for the robot. So to just give a general overview, I will be using a 9-volt battery to be powering this. I have an Arduino, 2 breadboards. I will be using a photoresistor down here as like a video kind of image recognition system to be able to recognize what clothing brings in from pants, shorts, shirts, and other types of generic materials. I will be using this distance sensor to tell the distance between each object and determine if there is clothing there or not. This motor will function as turning the turret, so basically rotating the robot left and right to be able to move and pick up clothing. These two servo motors here will be working for the arms, so they turn and allow the arms to move. These two at the bottom are going to be used for the table to allow the table to fold the clothes. So let's get started and explain how everything works. So we get started, and essentially we would be receiving clothing. So the robot will be turning, and then since there'll be no distance, and then we will be moving into position, and the arms will turn and grab the clothing as you see here, and it's anything under 3 feet. So once it senses anything under 3 feet, the arms will grab it, and then it'll turn back as it moves farther away because there won't be anything in front of the camera. And then once that's done, it will come back to the main position and put the clothing down. And then it'll recognize what the photo is doing and determine whether it's a shirt, clothes, or whatnot, and it'll fold the table like this, 180 degrees, so there'll be 2 table legs that will fold, and in a sense it will turn them. And then after all that's complete, it'll do the same thing again. It will notice the distance of the clothing, it'll grab the clothing, and then it'll pull it back and rotate the turret again, allowing for it to drop off. And then down here in the right, I have the serial monitor, and that will basically be how it will communicate to the other robots that there is no clothing in front of it in the basket, so that it allows them to either come pick up the clothing that's already folded or bring the robots the clothing that is ready to be folded after it is cleaned. And then I will just kind of scroll through the code so you guys can look through it. That will be everything. Thank you.